So this is really cool. I'm actually sitting in front of my window while it's raining outside, while I'm actually experiencing the great smell of the rain, the appearance of the rain, and the overall just awesome atmosphere of a mellow rain, which I am undoubtedly very into, as you can tell. And I can do this and make my commentary thanks to a wireless keyboard as well as a headset that has an extremely overextensive amount of cord that plugs from my headset into the to the back of the computer, and I can do this and really just relax and be peaceful and stare out of the window and have a really calm conversation with you guys, and we can just kind of connect on an intellectual level of some sort, and just talk. Well, I guess I'm talking to myself, and you guys are listening, but nonetheless, still hopefully a somewhat calm and enjoyable experience for the both of us. Um, and I felt like today would be a good time to kind of just talk about a thing that's been on my mind recently, for the past 3 months actually, but more extensively so in these past few weeks. And that's really just been the sense of accomplishment, but not just accomplishment in itself, in a mediocre sense, in a much larger sense. And I mean accomplishments in terms of things that I guess maybe I might not have accomplished yet, but I want to. These are things where I have a moment, maybe it's 5 minutes, maybe it's 30 seconds, where I'm listening to a great song and the song makes me feel amazing. I'm filled with emotion and great feelings, right? And while I'm listening to this song, I'm super enthused, and it gets me thinking, and my imagination goes, and I uncover, I guess, a destiny of mine, and then I say, I think I would really love to live in Britain for a year, or visit Britain for a year, and meet some great people from a totally different community, and develop some friendships that are quite unique, and kind of take my life in a more adventurous nature. And just for a year, right? Just for a year. And then I experienced this feeling, and like the thousands of other times that this has happened after the song's gone, and my emotions have kind of left me from that song, I kind of just pushed that whole feeling and that whole sense of adventure for that one moment. I kind of pushed it aside, and I never really come to terms with that desire to actually do that, right? So, this conversation that we're having is hopefully here to enlighten you guys to capture those moments, to take those moments, and instead of pushing them aside and keeping them as an imaginative force, so keeping them in your imagination and only relying on your imagination to experience those things, why not take them and actually make them a reality? And that's part of the thing that I've been playing with so often these past 2 or 3 months, is how awesome my life really is, and how much power I really have to accomplish a great deal of things, as long as I don't sit here and settle, as long as I don't become content in my life, as long as I take a sense of responsibility for actually going after these things. And once you realize that you have the power to do all these things, once you realize that if you are responsible and you say, I'm going to accomplish these sets of things in my life, no matter what, you will be absolutely surprised at how happy you will be and how many things you can actually accomplish. Now, I'm obviously still in my very early stages of this whole phase. I'm still in college. Will have my degree here shortly, thankfully. But when that moment comes, I will say that I think life is too short to allow things to hold you back and to say, oh, that's too hard to really accomplish or to experience, so I might as well just focus on something that's a little easier. I'm telling you guys that I am coming to a sense of realization where I'm telling myself that, you know what, that might seem far, that might seem out of reach, but why not experience that? I only live once, so why not go do that for a year? Or why not do this? Or why not, all these things that I know I want to do, why not just do them instead of just keep them in your imagination, right? I mean, Life is all about experiencing great things. That's why we're here. That's why we're actual living, feeling, experiencing beings. So why not experience? So that's what I'm going to leave you guys with this afternoon. Why not experience? So hopefully this random commentary, relaxed and enjoyable, I hope, was able to inspire you guys just a little bit and get you creatively thinking about ways that you can actually go out and do the things that you might not feel are quite as attainable as they may really be. So, guys, thank you once again for staying here, chilling with me this Wednesday afternoon. I'm actually making this commentary on a Tuesday. What a surprise, right? It's the first time in a while. And I'm going to sit here and chill, enjoy the rain for a little bit. And then I'm going to get some studying done at Barnes & Noble's, enjoy some coffee, and make a great night out of this Tuesday night. And you guys will be watching this on Wednesday, of course. But as always, guys, thank you so much once again for the time you spent on this video. It means a lot to me. I hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday. And I'll catch you guys soon. As always, stay fly, stay fresh. Peace.